Hello, YouTube. Brace yourselves, okay? I always say that, but today's case, you're gonna see when I read the title. Actually, let me just read the title now. Woman laughs after burning cashier alive. What in God's green earth? What in tar nation? What in dog's dimmy dome? I don't know. But like, what is this world that we're living in right now? This is monster activity. This is Satan activity. But anyway, we're back with the channel. Explore with us with some true crime. The title just really caught my attention, so I wanted to watch this case with y'all today. Hopefully it's not too graphic. I don't think I want to see a woman literally be burned alive before I go to sleep before the New Year's to end 2025. Anyway, let's go.
Did she say anything to you?
No, she just...
Immediately, just straight to it, dumping gasoline on her. Why though? Just out of nowhere.
Did she say anything to you?
No, she just poured...
Are you burned too?
Far.
That's one of the first burns I've seen. Our whole right arm sloughing off, her face is sloughing off.
Answer the day.
I'd say
Oh, her face was like melting off. Did y'all hear that? Oh, geez.
she has less than a 2% chance.
Her brain vessel wound?
Her what?
Wait, is she like burned black?
No, she's not burned black. That's not how it works when a human being burns.
You sure about that? Because I think so.
Bro, she thinks human flesh is like barbecue. Like, did it burn her brain black? Like, no, like that shit's just gonna bubble, bro, or like melt. We're not a ribeye steak, dude.
Answer the day.
I'd say she has less than a 2% chance.
Her brain
And she's
vessel wound?
referring to her as the B word. What the heck?
Her what?
Wait, is she like burned black?
No, she's not burned black. That's not how it works when a human being burns.
You sure about that? Because I think so.
So if she dies, then that charge will upgrade to premeditated murder.
Yes, sir. I don't think she's gonna wake up.
March 3rd.
This bitch is evil. I'm using the B word against her in retaliation. This bitch is evil. Keep her away from the streets, please.
2022 was a day like any other for the employees at a Circle K gas station in Pensacola, Florida. That is, until a customer doused one of the cashiers in gasoline and then set her ablaze. The investigators were left struggling to understand what could have driven the perpetrator to do such a horrible thing. What they uncovered along the way was nearly impossible to fathom. The majority of the following footage has never been seen before. The Escambia County Sheriff's Department first learned of the gruesome assault when they received this distressing 911 call from a nearby Circle K gas station.
Okay, do you need police, fire, or ambulance?
We need both police and fire. This lady just said somebody on fire at the store.
Is she still on fire?
Yes.
I need you to go and tell her to stop running, drop to the ground, cover her face, and roll around.
What the hell? That girl is crazy. She just...
Is she still on fire?
Dude, like that feeling has to be top 3 worst feelings ever to burn to death. Like, I don't like, obviously I've never felt anything close to that level of pain, but whenever I think of ways to die, I think being burned alive is one of the worst ways to go. That and like, I don't know, drowning is pretty scary. But yeah, no, burning, it's just like, all you can do is like contort your body, fucking flail around, run around in pain. And then that's it. Like, you can't do anything about it unless there's a body of water around you.
Yeah, she's still on fire.
Okay, tell her to stop around. On the ground. If you have any water available, douse her immediately. Where all is she burned?
Can I say she's burned on her face, her arms, from her waist up. She's burned. Her skin is
Everything?
burned.
Both arms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her arms, her face, her neck.
Okay.
That's it.
A second 911 call came in just moments later, and once again, the background noise was spine-chilling.
Just give me something. I don't care.
Seeing the carnage in person, though, was so much worse.
Hello?
Batman, man, why the fuck you didn't do nothing, man? You did nothing to fucking help, bro. Do something. See, this is why Superman better.
Seeing the carnage in person, though, was so much worse.
Hello?
Yes, she's back here.
Hey, where'd the girl that set her on fire go?
She gone. She just left.
Yes, that she is going to have to go to the hospital, sir.
Oh. Yeah, but EMS come in. It's going to be a trauma alert.
A quick-thinking customer doused the victim, Joey Helmick, with a bucket of mop water. The police would speak with the man, but first, they had to deal with the horror still unfolding.
AW bystander. It's really easy to do nothing and just run away in situations like that. Not even lying. I think there's a good chance I probably would have ran because I don't know. I'm sorry. I just have that reaction to stuff. So yeah, W bystander.
Holding at the scene. Shockingly, even the victim's understanding of what had happened was extremely limited.
Hey, did she say anything to you?
No, she just poured...
Are you burned too?
I set me on fire. I didn't even do anything. I just walked in the store.
Baby, how old is she?
I'm 37.
How old is, do you think the girl that burnt you?
Oh, I don't know.
Approximately 1/3 of Joey's body was covered in second and third-degree burns. Even with the doctor's best efforts, her condition rapidly worsened. She was placed into a medically induced coma and needed life support to survive. In a last-ditch effort to save her life, Joey was airlifted to a specialized burn center in Alabama. Back in Pensacola, it was the police's top priority to track down the perpetrator and detain them before they could cause further harm.
Did anybody see where she went? In the car?
Luckily, the witness was able to give an incredibly detailed physical description of the suspect. He said the police needed to be on the lookout for an African-American woman in her late 20s or early 30s, wearing a black sweatsuit with yellow zipper details. Her toenails, he said, were painted with blue glitter polish. The description was broadcast to all the units on scene, and it wouldn't be long before the police caught up with the person responsible for this heinous crime.
If she did it randomly, there's gonna be a good chance that she's on drugs, like that she abuses drugs. I mean, even just look at the beginning clip of her in the interrogation room. She just looked very not sane. I don't know. She just looked crazy.
Yeah. All right, she has a black hoodie that we just found in the trash can. It smells like gas, so we're on the right track.
While the foot chase continued, other officers circled the neighborhood in vehicles. One noticed a woman perfectly matching the offender's description heading up a driveway.
Hey, no, we sit down there and go talk to him real quick.
We're working on that. You're being detained right now for an investigation.
Within another 5 minutes, the police dog tracked the scent of gasoline to the same location.
That's gonna be her.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, that's her. Put her in the car. That's the exact description, down to the toenails.
Who said I have new toenails?
Ain't nobody talking to you right now. We'll talk to you in just a minute, okay?
Ain't nobody talking to you right now, bitch. Shut your ass up.
Ain't nobody talking to you right now. We'll talk to you in just a minute, okay?
With the suspect in custody, the officers couldn't help but dwell on the disturbing things they'd seen at the gas station.
That's one of the first burns I've seen. Our whole right arm sloughing off, face sloughing off.
The horror, however, seemed to be lost on the suspect. When she was alone in the back of the police car, it quickly became obvious that something wasn't quite right.
Miss, can you look out for some people? Some people, please, all these guys. I had a long way to go. I gotta go to prison. Let me get my public defender. Did I do it? Nope. Can you catch me? Everybody know I go to jail. Don't worry about it. Did I do it? I don't know. Did you see me? See me?
Okay, yeah, so she's definitely on drugs. She's like talking to herself right now.
I'm real. I'm real. They ain't gonna take that. Yeah, value. If you want me a butt, I buy a butt. Double the back, don't tell me I bust. Bunch of shit in the house for us. Money make me too, right? Money make me stupid.
Believe it or not, this was nothing compared to some of her later behavior, which would pose.
Was she just rapping?
Don't get on here rapping. What's up?
Don't get on here rapping. I'm stacking, making it happen. Hold on, let me keep going.
A significant barrier to understanding the crime. Before departing the scene, the police also spoke to the elderly owner of the home where the suspect was apprehended. She was a friend of the suspect's family.
She said something to you about a gas can?
That's all right about the gas can. I ain't worried about it.
Well, we might be worried about the gas can. Where would it have been at?
She had it when she left here. She said she was going to get some gas. I said, for what? She said, I got a phone bill. I got to put gas in. Well, I didn't question it. That's what I was talking to her about.
I feel bad for the grandma. Obviously, she had nothing to do with it. I mean, shit, now she's going to be stuck alone. Nobody to take care of her.
What'd you do with my gas can? Throw it away?
How long was she gone before she came back?
Just a few minutes.
More of what the homeowner had to say would become relevant once the police began to untangle the complex details of what led to the horrific events at Circle K. Getting the story directly from the suspect, however, would not prove to be as easy, and the detectives involved in the case would likely remember it as one of the craziest interrogations they'd ever conducted.
Every time you're sleeping, I want you to say we should get up. Because look at her stupid. She brought my baby piece of my baby. She's like, what's going on?
Is she like imagining her victim right in front of her? Look, I wonder what she gonna say when she get up. I think she's low-key thinking back to when she was in front of the burned victim.
Because look at her stupid. She brought my baby piece of my baby. She's like, what's going on? They're not too serious. I've seen it by all flames. You can't disrespect. Don't tell me something that a black person already know. When a black person will never say, and tell a lot of people losses. You disrespect me. I was already mad. It was for 2 goddamn white people in there, and for me to jump on the counter and take cash.
What the fuck?
Still mind her. You can't. This is what happened. You gave me a shit. I didn't say when I walk up. You said something to me and she gonna monkey. Excuse my name. You came saying that. Looking like a
You came standing there looking like a fucking monkey?
monkey. Why didn't you just call to work around to do what you me? She gave me some gas. Yeah, well, she gonna have to come back to see her then. The money make the girls skin, the money with the girls grand, the brothers and two and ten.
The reason Betty was behaving this way would have to be determined sooner rather than later. What police learned would have a huge effect on the case, particularly when it came to the question of motive.
What's up, baby? How you doing, ma'am?
You need something to drink? Yes, please.
You want some water or what?
Can I have some juice and soda, please?
What was that thing that she said, by the way? Like, she said, you can't tell me, a black girl, like something that black people already know. Like, what? Is this like a race thing? Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
What kind of soda you want?
Please, sir.
I mean, we got Coke products: Coke, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew.
I'll take Dr. Pepper, please.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, Dr. Pepper. We have something in common. Love me some Dr. Pepper. What's your name, sweetie?
Sir, my name is Betty Jean McFadden.
Betty?
Betty Jean McFadden, sir.
Is it okay if I call you Betty?
Yes, that's fine, sir. That's my first name.
Awesome. Betty Jean.
Yes, sir.
It's a pretty name.
Thank you, sir.
Where do you stay at?
I'm homeless.
Though Betty had been picked up at a house, she clarified that she did not live there. The homeowner said that in the past, Betty and her family members had stayed with her, but that was no longer the case. This was a great start to ironing out what had happened at the gas station that day. But then, Betty's story took a sharp turn off topic.
Well, sir, I want to make a little complaint. I've been homeless. And I was on the streets. I tried to get some heroin. I couldn't make it. But, I'm trying to find out who the guy was.
Officer, I'm homeless, so that's why I burned her alive. Can I be free now?
I was on the streets. I tried to get some heroin.
I started doing heroin. So it's heroin. Heroin does make you do crazy shit like that. I forgot what kind of drug heroin is, but yeah, isn't it like mental? I don't know. I forgot.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm not blaming my mama for that. I don't know what she would do.
Despite the brief interruption, Betty launched right back into her story. Unfortunately, it didn't make any more sense than when she started, leaving the police struggling to understand Betty's mental state.
Oh, that was about 2 years ago? Okay, good deal.
Has anybody in chat done heroin? Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you know what it's like.
So, do you know what year it is now?
We should be in 2022.
Okay, just out of curiosity, do you happen to know who the president is right now?
Biden? Why are you asking these questions? Am I in trouble?
Well, we're going to talk about that.
Okay, sir. I'm explaining to you, listen, I'm black, so you need to listen to me because it's a complaint. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm in here, so don't get an attitude with me, okay?
Oh, dude, she's pulling it again. She said, listen to me, I'm black. Where's the gasoline?
Explaining to you, listen, I'm black, so you need to listen to me because it's a complaint. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm in here, so don't get an attitude with me, okay? Listen.
Hey, look, I'm here to listen to you, and I want to hear everything you got to say, okay?
So just ask me questions. What's going on?
Refer to her as Black Queen, please.
At this point, the detectives made Betty aware of her Miranda rights, and she confirmed that she was willing to keep talking with them without a lawyer present. This was the beginning of a wild ride.
I'm just a little upset right now.
I understand. Hey, look, I'm just trying to get to know you because you and I have never met each other before.
What's going on here?
And so all I want to do is...
My hair, sir?
We'll talk about that, but I want to get to know you a little bit.
What's that paper?
That's your rights.
In order for a suspect to waive their Miranda rights, they must show that they understand those rights, have decided intelligently not to invoke them, and have not been coerced into continuing to talk with police. The fact that Betty almost immediately demanded to know what the paper she just signed was isn't a great indication that she understood her rights.
Can you kind of tell me what you did today? Start from when you woke up until right here with us meeting.
Sir, I kind of did something that I don't know what I did. What's the next question?
Okay, so you said that you did something today because something upset you. So tell me about that.
Somebody came to me, white Courtney came to me, said something to me, but it wasn't intended for her. I was going there to do something to try to be a criminal, which I am.
I went there to do something like being a criminal, which is what I am. What the fuck?
Because something upset you. So tell me about that.
Somebody came to me.
Somebody came up to me, white, Caucasian. That was her first mistake. As a white person, how are you walking up to a black queen? Come on, man.
But it wasn't intended for her. I was going there to do something to try to be a criminal, which I am.
Okay. Where's there? You said you were going there.
I went to the store, started mind my business. I just wanted to go get me soda, but I mean, I'm not gonna keep telling you. Just tell me what's going on. I'm not telling you anything else.
Well, why do you think you're in here?
I mean, I don't know. I did it.
Okay, well, what did you do?
I mean, y'all went in the store and did a criminal act.
And that's what I'm saying. What was that criminal act?
I'm not telling you.
Though Betty was currently reluctant, her story would come out in due course. As it turned out, she was hiding more than anyone expected.
Okay. So did you go to the Circle K today? Was that one of the stores you went to?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you get some gas?
It's not funny, sir. Listen, the woman that worked here, she working in the store. She came to me. I had to take my gas. I lied 74 with this. Listen, it was not for her. She said to me, it was for two white people in the store. You know, they ain't burnt alive.
She is losing me, bro. What the fuck? Let's follow this. Let me slow it down, because this bitch is crazy.
The woman that worked
here, she was walking into the store. She came to me. I had the gas, thinking like, yes.
Take my gas. I lied 74 with this. Listen, it was not for her. She said to me, it was
for two white people in this. So, like, was she intending on burning a different pair of other people?
When police pulled the security footage from the Circle K, they were able to see Betty outside the gas station. Interestingly, the accusations Betty made next did not appear to line up with what can be seen in the footage.
She had to walk into the store, and she's like, I'm trying to get some gas, but listen, I was going in the store because I was mad, because somebody told me I was going to say, listen, somebody told me that they went with my man.
So somebody told you the girls in the store were going to look here?
Listen, the next time I'm going to do, he said, you're going to fight me. I'm going to stab you as the butcher in the eye. Listen, if I cut the butcher right here, her eye got to come out, right? Think of what eye.
That's possible, yeah.
Iwu reached out to Betty directly for an exclusive comment, and she stated that on the day of the attack, she, quote, politely lost her mind.
So anyway, you said you burned that. So
this whole conversation that she's describing, like, oh, they told me some other people were gonna whoop her ass. Was she just talking to herself in the security camera footage? So like she was outside the store and she was low-key just talking to herself.
So just because again we kind of switched there, so I just want to check. So you were trying to get the money, and
listen, that was my first attempt. Until she said to me, she was like, oh, she gonna come up to me, man. Listen, it's not for her. If I did something to her, I gotta witness. And I apologize. I know what was going on. Listen, I had something to do. I was gonna burn a black bitch around here just stupid.
Wait, so now she's saying she was gonna burn a black bitch. Wait.
It's not
I was gonna burn the black bitch. Yeah, see, she's saying that right here. She does not know how to keep a lie consistent. She keeps switching up, bro.
A black bitch around here just stupid. I was like, damn, no, I had to do this.
So did you decide to throw the gas on a woman because she was white? Is that what? That didn't matter.
No, sir.
As the investigation progressed, Betty's allegations against the clerk would be disproven again and again.
So the goal was get them burned up, get the money.
Yeah.
How come you didn't take money this time? Because you didn't go back and get money.
I could. It's too quick. I wasn't thinking. I tried to get the money. The money still gonna be mine, sir. I'm not stupid.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, sir.
The money's still gonna be mine. So she was so she thought she was gonna get out of here. She's gonna go back and get that money.
But I've been in trouble.
What have you been in trouble?
Aggravated assault.
Okay.
Right fight.
Okay.
That's how I think. I'll be always getting in trouble.
Okay. Did you do any crack today or any other drugs?
No, sir.
Just a few moments earlier, Betty had said something very different about her drug use.
I did a little crack with her. Try my business. I'm still focused on doing it myself. And if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Another of Betty's quick comments also led the police to crucial information.
I just got out of jail. Just came to January 11th. I've only been out for 2 months.
There was more to this part of the story than Betty initially led on. Betty had been arrested multiple times in the past by the Escambia County Sheriff's Department, once while completely and inexplicably nude.
Oh, she's 25 years old? She's 1 year younger than me.
However, one arrest in particular stood out, as it indicated what could be a concerning pattern. Back in June 2019, Betty was arrested for throwing a rock at a convenience store clerk who asked her to leave. When the police arrived, Betty scratched and bit an officer while they attempted to place her under arrest.
Okay, so she has a history of being violent against police officers too. She needs to be in a facility, bro.
No footage of the arrest itself. Betty's behavior in the police car was dishearteningly familiar.
I don't collect rock, nothing.
You don't got no rock. Come on, man. Don't tell me. Get the
I'm the one that said.
Hold up. See if I get up. Help me, go. This guy. I want to. You're going to take me here. Okay, come out. Hold up. Shut up. You're not getting any, but you're not going to get any more. And if you choose to stick in, I'm going to keep scratching you.
According to Escambia County Sheriff's Department reports, Betty's mother did not believe her daughter should have been released from jail due to her continuing issues. As the interrogation continued, the full extent of those issues would be brought to light.
And I guess that's what I'm trying to understand. Is when you decided that you were going to go in the store and burn her. That's what I'm trying to understand.
And she said something to me. And the director told me she said something to me.
Okay. What? And that's what I'm trying to find out. What'd she say?
Listen, I had the gas tank in my hand, okay? She came to me, just suggesting trying to be rude. She's supposed to go in the store and mind her business and work. She just walked and go in the store.
The security captured some of what Betty described, but not all. She was out front with a gas can, but the only person seen interacting with her was a fellow customer. Clearly, there was more going on than what met the eye, and the footage would reveal a chilling series of events.
Oh, maybe they got into like a verbal conflict, and this was the quote unquote, this is what she said, by the way. This was the black bitch she was gonna burn.
I asked somebody for, I didn't have no money. I asked for somebody for some money. They gave me some money. She came and got out the car. You know, I got the tank, what is it called, the gas tank?
Gas can?
I got the gas can. I've been asking for a gas can. Nobody want to get me one.
That's right, Betty didn't even pay for the gas used in the vicious attack. More security footage showed Betty walking into Circle K with a woman she spoke to outside. The two waited in line together, and according to the police report and receipt on file, the woman paid for Betty's gas. Just one day later, the woman who paid for the gas posted on her Facebook, "I gave this MF $5 for gas, and this what she used it for."
Dude, I'm sorry. What? This is so unserious, minus the actual burning itself. Okay, so this girl actually helped her. This girl actually helped this crazy girl. I gave this motherfucker $5 for gas, and this what she used it for? I'm mad as fuck. At 3 o'clock in the morning, boy. What the fuck?
Another thing of note on the security footage was the fact that Betty never approached the checkout counter or appeared to speak to Joey directly. After waking from her coma, Joey was able to talk to the police and tell them her side of the horrific story.
Oh, are they speaking to the victim, to the burn victim here?
When's the first time that you remember seeing her?
Just after I put my food down and turned around, and she was in line like she was going to buy something.
She was fiddling around with a gas can. What exactly was she doing?
Kind of looked like she was opening it, but I didn't know if it had anything in it. I thought she was maybe trying to buy some gas.
Even though she was able to give this brief
She sounds kind of tired. You can hear it in her voice. It's a very breathy sound.
I thought she was maybe trying to buy some gas.
Even though she was able to give this brief statement, Joey's survival was far from guaranteed. The security footage showed that once the gas was paid for, Betty exited the store and filled the gas can, her terrible plan now in motion. When she returned to the store with the full can, no one recognized the impending danger.
I don't know what's going on, but she got it.
Okay.
I went in there, I screwed it, throw the gas on it. I threw the grass on her. She ran back there. I'm imagining my jacket.
Okay.
Ripped the match. Threw it on her.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how people burn. I ain't give a.
So you didn't care whether they burned or not?
No. I seen it burn on fast. Shit, flames going everywhere. I just walk at the store.
Joey also couldn't add any more context to the senseless attack.
And you said she poured gas on you, it got in your eye. Did she say anything to you?
Nobody said anything to anybody. I looked up in the doorway to, to come in the office, and all I seen was a match, and she just threw it on me.
Betty's own recollection felt
so she was just crazy, like this whole thing. And notice in this whole interrogation, when the investigator kept asking her, like, what did she say? What did she say? What did she say? Oh, I was just trying to get gas, and then she walked in the store. And very random bullshit.
Betty's own recollection failed to account for the true horror of the attack, but the security footage would reveal the full extent of the senseless and terrifying act. Currently, though, the focus remained on Betty's version of events.
She just pissed me off. I got mad. I ain't saying anything.
And once you're mad, there's no going back, right?
Yeah, but she still got to answer when she said it to me.
I got you.
Yeah.
So it's less about what she said and more about how she said it?
Everything she said. Listen, it wasn't even about no color, man. I don't see color like that.
Oh, good.
I don't see color. The whole interrogation, this whole video, she's just been Caucasian, this white bitch. She tried telling me, a black queen, and then there was this black bitch. I wanted to burn that black bitch. Like right, yeah, you don't see color.
You don't.
She said, listen, it wasn't even about no color, man. I don't see color like that.
Oh, good. And the only reason I bring it up, you brought it up. So I'm just trying to make sure I got my head wrapped around it, okay? Because again, I want to understand what you have to say.
Even after speaking with Joey, the source of Betty's rage remained a mystery.
Had you ever seen her in the store before that you recall?
Never.
And so you don't recall having any interaction with her that day or at any other time?
No.
Earlier in the conversation with Betty, however, the police had learned a critical detail about her suspected hallucinations, which could have massive implications for her motivation.
And you said, I heard you say that you have schizophrenia. When were you diagnosed with that?
2010.
So what does the schizophrenia cause? What is that? How does that?
Well, there you go. It's not just drug use. It's also mental illness. God damn.
That work for you?
They just say that I'm hearing voices and saying things, but when I get upset, nobody can calm me down. Like if a person is thinking I'm going to do something wrong, I probably still going to go ahead and do it.
Okay.
It's like, provocation. Does that make sense, sir?
So,
this is what they diagnosed me with. I don't have nothing to do with that, okay?
And that's my point, is that, do you believe that you have this? Or do you think it's just kind of... Okay, so you don't believe you have it?
No, sir.
So is that somebody telling you you hear voices? And you see things? Or
Sir, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, don't ask me that again, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Don't ask me that again, Caucasian. You're gonna ask a black queen the same question twice? Okay, jokes aside though, she has no business being let out on the streets. Like, she clearly needs rehabilitation from the drug usage. She needs to be helped with her mental illness, aka schizophrenia. I mean, yeah, I mean, she just had no business being free, to be honest. Like, she, if not jail, like before this whole burning incident, she needed to be in some kind of facility. Like, she is not mentally well.
While this provided some context, a medical diagnosis didn't even come close to excusing Betty's dreadful attack on Joey. What Betty admitted next highlighted her spine-chilling intent.
You wanted her to burn.
Is she dead?
She probably is going to be.
Damn. That's up.
Well, I thought that was your point, though. I thought that's what you wanted to do.
Listen, I don't give. You know, the flame's going. I never burned somebody before. You know?
I got you.
The flame's going. I'm pretty sure she is gonna be dead, but I don't know how bad she burned in there. You know, they run in there trying to help her.
Sure.
So I walk out the side and give her.
Yeah. So much so you forgot to take the money that you had planned.
I wouldn't have made it. You know, I had to run back and try to fight the black. And
It just wasn't worth your time.
I didn't have time to gas that up. And
where'd you go from there?
I went to the park to sit down.
What'd you do after that?
Nothing. The cops came to get my.
This wasn't exactly true. The police collected security footage from multiple businesses along the path they suspected Betty took after leaving Circle K. Lo and behold, Betty popped up on the CCTV recording from another gas station and convenience store called Lucky 7. Based on both the timestamps and the fact that Betty was no longer wearing her sweatshirt, the police knew that this had taken place after the attack. Apparently, she had decided to run a quick errand while fleeing the crime scene. Curious about what Betty had bought right after setting Joey on fire, officers retrieved the contents of the
Bro, she went on a grocery run after she did that. Oh my God.
Lucky 7 bag from the house where Betty was arrested.
I don't know what because you'd be surprised that young people.
There's another fireball?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same one that's out there that she had in her hand.
What is that?
It's a little alcoholic shot.
Another remaining issue was that of the borrowed gas can. When asked, Betty was adamant that the elderly woman had no idea what she was up to when she asked to use it.
They don't have nothing to do. Hold on. They don't have nothing to do. This is all on me.
Okay.
Don't put them in because they gonna tell you they ain't do.
This aligned with what police heard from the homeowner herself.
I heard all the sirens and things, but I don't know what happened. I hope she didn't hurt nobody.
Well, she did.
Oh, yes,
she hurt somebody pretty good.
Poor grandma. I mean, she doesn't know what the hell's going on. She said, I hope she didn't hurt anybody. Oh, man. And then she's going to find out what she did. Like, oh, God.
She hurt somebody pretty good.
During the interrogation, the police continued to try to understand the role Betty's mental illness played in the horrendous crime. Perhaps as a result, things would become even more intense. Betty made it clear that she was not pleased that she had to take medication due to side effects like weight gain. However, she also said that in order to receive money from the state, she had to take her prescription as ordered. Whether she was actually complying with this order was impossible to say.
So what happens if you don't take your medication?
I can take it. Or what you mean?
So do you feel different when you don't take your medication?
No. Okay, well, I don't believe I need the medication, but that's my illness, so I don't have a choice.
And you took your medicine this morning or no?
No, sir, I didn't.
You didn't? When's the last time you took your medicine?
The night before.
Okay, so last night. Is that when you normally take it at night?
Yes, sir.
When all this was going on, were you like seeing things or hearing things?
Hell no, man.
So as far as you're concerned, your mind was on what you were doing.
Yes, sir.
So far, the conversation was progressing well. So the drastic turn it took next was completely unexpected.
Sir, what do you think the Social Security officer gonna do?
I don't know. Obviously it's kind of serious,
yes,
Betty.
Yes, sir.
You understand. Obviously, taking the life of another human being is pretty serious, right?
Yes, sir.
There's no BSing about that, right? Clearly, we got a problem here.
Yes, sir.
And that's why we're talking. It's because of what happened.
Well, if she thinks she gonna die, she thinks she gonna punch me. I kill her too. I just told that girl put the gas on it and blame it. I didn't get there fast enough, so I don't know. Maybe she got to blame somebody else.
Okay.
That way, that she gonna die too.
Okay.
So if you gotta tell them to say you for me, I'm gonna take the chance. So just take your head off. I won't give a.
I got you.
This guy, it's just funny. She's having a D1 crash out moment out of nowhere. And then you got Bob here. Okay.
Say you for me, I'm gonna take the chance. So just take your head off. I won't give a.
I got you.
I got you.
She probably want to be my give a. Take the chainsaw, just take it off the.
Okay.
I would have put on black, white, whatever. Just whatever. The chainsaw, just take the off the. Leave me the alone. I didn't get crazy off the.
Thank you so
We'll
much.
be back.
You just drink your Dr. Pepper, okay? And we'll be back with you.
Okay, sir. Listen, I don't know. I know I'm not getting out of probably life. Probably.
Oh, I don't know, man. That's not for me to figure out.
Damn, so
She's not dead yet, but it ain't looking real good.
Okay, sir.
I mean, she was burned pretty badly. I mean, she's pretty serious. So, I mean, usually when somebody's burned that bad, they usually don't survive. So they had to take her out of state to try to treat her because she's burned so badly.
Is it like black spots or something?
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's not even recognizable right now. So.
Okay. Okay, sir.
I mean, that was your goal, right, though? So, I mean, you did what you set out to do.
Yes, sir.
A man in line behind Betty at Circle K had heroically attempted to rescue Joey. His recollection of the attack was bone-chilling.
So I'm hearing this screaming, so I go back there, and the girl's from the waist up is on fire. And what do you do at that point? Well, first thing I'm looking, all right, what can I do to help put it out? Well, thankfully, big mop bucket full of dirty water. I picked it up and doused her with it. We got all the flame out.
Thankfully, the man himself wasn't injured. However, he wasn't the only person who intervened, and another bystander wasn't so lucky. Joey's co-worker, who we will refer to by the pseudonym Veronica, was in the back room when Joey ran in on fire. Veronica tried to extinguish Joey, but in the process, found herself also on fire. Betty's eventual reaction to finding out that she'd accidentally harmed someone else would drastically contrast her attitude towards knowing—
Oh, God. Okay, so somebody else that tried to intervene, yeah, her name was Veronica, another bystander. She ended up catching on fire as well. I'm assuming because the gasoline kind of spread everywhere. And let me guess, this hoe right here is about to find out, and then she's gonna laugh about it.
that Joey was fighting for her life. First, though, Betty made yet another chilling comment moments after the detective stepped out of the room.
I don't think they'll wake up.
While the detectives regrouped,
I don't think that bitch is gonna wake up.
I don't think they'll wake up.
That's evil, bro.
While the detectives regrouped, crime scene tech spent a few minutes
get her off the streets,
swabbing her hands and collecting a DNA sample. They also had her change into different clothes, as hers would be taken as evidence. Then Betty was left to wait. It didn't take long before she resumed her conversation with what appeared to be a hallucination. What followed was absolutely mind-boggling.
I might cry. I'm playing around. I'm too young for this. I'm not ready to do like. I've never been the same since I was a kid. Damn. You better turn the lights down. I gotta get off drugs. I started crack on 19. I'm 30. I've been doing it for 11 years. As he will kill y'all. Let me relax. She was supposed to be cool.
Okay, that part is unfortunate. She said she was like, she's been introduced to hard drugs since she was, what, 18 or even younger? It really is just from the ground up problem. Like the government really has to, I don't know. I just really don't know the solution for that. It really is unfortunate. Some people are just brought into that kind of environment. That doesn't excuse what she did, obviously, but because we can't look at situations like this just in a vacuum. When you're talking about broader society, you don't just look at this moment and be like, oh, like that just happened one day to the other. She had an entire life. Remember that. Like she had an entire life of sequence of events that led her to being what she is right now. So that part is kind of sad. And yeah, she's fingering herself right now. That's kind of weird.
Be cool. I don't give a about you, what you got going on. I don't know who the family is. I don't give a right now. I don't care. Man. I'm getting mad. I'm gonna calm down though. Oh, okay.
This was hardly the only shocking aspect of Betty's hallucinations.
Hey, man. I'm on camera. Ooh. Not ready. I want to bring it back. I don't want to bring you to say that. If Suki see me the gas, move out the way. She stay looking stupid. Keep moving her hand. If somebody me, I do it again. She cannot be up there crying, man. That would break my heart. I didn't mean to get her involved into that. Definitely don't want to get money. Need white people.
Yeah, she keeps referencing race a lot, like white people and stuff. That doesn't look good.
I don't think she did stuff. She just drove off. I think they're sitting up there singing. Damn, it's hard to broken. That should be the white over at the stuff. I wonder what she gonna say. I know it has nothing to say. This is a place that I get to live instead of being killed in the streets by one of these killers. Besides me, I'm not about to be taking no medicine.
All of this was obviously worrisome, but paled in comparison to the disturbing questions Betty asked when police re-entered the room around 2 hours later.
Come on, guys. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
You doing all right?
Yes, sir. I'm okay.
Good deal.
Look how she locked in. Did you see that? She locked in instantly. She was all crazy and shit, and then she locked in.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
You doing all right?
Yes, sir. I'm okay.
Good deal.
As soon as the officer sits down to talk to her again, Betty quickly turns the conversation to something grisly.
I was gone for like 15 minutes, so she was sitting there burning.
You know, people help her. They didn't just let her burn. There
Okay.
was another woman in the store that also burned.
What?
Because she tried to help her.
Oh my God, so she died? What was her
No,
race?
she hasn't died.
Okay.
What?
What the hell? What the fuck? fuck? What kind of question is that? The officer here just let her know that another person got burned as a result of this. She learned about that and then she was like, what? Who was she? What was her race? That's a very normal thing to ask. What was her race?
I was gone for like 15 minutes, so she was sitting there burning.
No, people helped her. They didn't just let her burn. There was another woman in the store that also burned.
What?
Because she tried to help her.
Oh my God, so she died? What was her
No,
race?
she hasn't died.
Oh my God.
She's white. Does that matter to you?
No. So somebody tried to save her, but she burnt too?
She got burned, yeah.
Is she alive?
She is.
Okay, she at the hospital?
She is.
Is it bad, severe burns?
Not too bad.
Okay.
Veronica was also...
What the fuck? Nah, dude, I would pursue that line of questioning more. Like, hey, like, does it matter if she's white? Why does that matter?
Taken to the hospital for treatment, but her injuries were far less severe, and she was able to go home the same day.
So y'all got me on the video. They had to play the tape and stuff with me throwing gas on it. Did they see me in the back, like light the match?
Yeah, we have it all on video.
I light the match in the back on the...
Yeah.
The camera in the back room captured the exact moment Joey's coworker Veronica realized what was happening and how she too was set alight when the fire jumped from Joey's clothing to her own.
Do you feel like what you did was wrong?
Man, my head not too tight.
Like, does it bother you at all?
Am I gonna be in the news?
I don't know. I don't control it.
Am I gonna be on TV? What the fuck? All of her questions lack empathy. All of her questions lack any kind of concern.
Like, does it bother you at all?
Am I gonna be in the news?
I don't know. I don't control that.
Okay.
You want to be in the news?
It's a stove. Did the stove burn down?
No, the store didn't burn down.
Okay, so is she alive?
She is currently alive, but she's not doing well.
Is she gonna die?
Probably.
Like, what's the chance?
I'd say she has less than a 2% chance.
Her brain.
Oh, did she end up dying? Because earlier in the video, we ended up getting some questioning done on the burn victim, on the cashier. So I wonder if she actually ended up passing away. That'd be very sad.
Her what?
Is her brain visible on? Is she breathing with, like...
No, she's not breathing on her own. How does that make you feel?
Life support?
Yeah, basically.
But is she, like, burned black?
No, she's not burned black. That's not how it works when a human being burns.
You sure about that? Because I think so.
This was just the beginning of Betty's peculiar interest in the degree of her victim's injuries.
Do I see, like, the pictures and stuff of her or nothing like that?
Or why do you want to see the pictures?
Because I don't know how she looks now.
Why does it matter?
She wants to see the damage she did.
They're not going to show me nothing I did? Like, no picture, nothing?
Why do you want to see it?
I don't know. Is she at the hospital? She's still outside, but it's still burning.
No, she's at the hospital.
Okay.
They're trying to save her life.
But is she burned? Like, is she black? Because she's a white woman. I killed a white woman.
Remember, guys, she doesn't see color.
Okay.
They're trying to save her life.
But is she burned? Like, is she black?
But is she burning? Like, is she black?
Because she's a white woman.
Because she's a white woman. I killed a white woman. I think what she's trying to say here is like, okay, I burned a white woman. I just want to know if she's black now. What the fuck?
I know she's white.
Okay,
but I mean, no,
I'm sorry. I'm laughing, but like, I'm mostly laughing at her absurdity. Okay, I'm not laughing or at the victim or anything. It's just like, you guys can understand, right? Like, this is so absurd.
Not like people char up like that. It's like their skin peels away.
But is she like chocolate black, or she didn't burn, took like crust, did she?
What was that? Your gold?
I don't know, sir. I just put the lens in there. You know, what about the black woman? Did she survive? She's not burning nothing, is she?
No. I mean, you're asking a lot of questions about her being burned. I'm just curious as to why.
Did you see her?
Yeah, I've seen her.
So you was out there when you took it. What happened? Like when y'all went into the store?
What do you mean what happened?
I want to know what happened when y'all went into the store. Seeing her burning.
Why? Why does it matter? I didn't see her burning. I saw it after she burned.
So how would her body look?
All her skin's falling off.
So she like bone? She got a skeleton?
No, not bone. You got a lot of layers of skin. You see, like, why are you so excited about this?
I'm not excited, sir.
When Betty's rapid-fire questions showed no sign of slowing down, it was up to the detective to move things along.
So here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen. So you're going to be booked into jail. The charge right now is attempted premeditated murder.
Yes, sir.
Now, if she dies, which she may, I mean, she's not in great shape, so if she dies, then that charge will upgrade to premeditated murder.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping.
Welcome. You know, you have a good day, sir.
You
kiss your kids. Goodbye. Kiss your kids. Tell kids you love them. Kiss them.
Good luck to you.
What the fuck, bro? Like, is she trying to be all cutesy and amicable now?
Good luck to you, sir.
It took another 40 minutes or so before the police were ready to transport Betty to the county jail. She spent the time just as she had before, conversing with her hallucination.
I probably would have did her whole body crazy. Gotta get the out of my face. Don't come here. Just get out my face. Damn. She's still keep with me. That's a little hot. God damn it. Turn the heat up. I wonder how long they gonna make me wait. I hate waiting on.
Oh, did she say crackers? I hate waiting on fucking CRACKE. Yeah, she said it.
Yes, sir. Hey, how are you, man? You ready to take me, sir?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go. About time. Look at me like a crazy.
All right.
I think pink's better than yellow.
Pink, yeah, pink.
They got all the tablets and stuff.
Here we go. The first day of life. 40 years, boy.
There was a lot of evidence against Betty, but the
Was she singing?
were far from simple. In order to be considered competent to stand trial, one must demonstrate that they understand the proceedings and are capable of assisting in their own defense. The courts decided that Betty did not meet these criteria until more than a year after the crime took place. Against all odds, Joey survived. She went through
She
excruciating
did survive. Let's go. Hey, claps in chat, man. Clappers in chat.
She went through excruciating treatment for her burns over a period of many months and underwent multiple surgeries. Her grueling recovery didn't just impact her, but the rest of her family, including the children she was raising as a single mother.
Oh man, she was a single mom too. Dude, yeah, that's gonna affect the entire family, dude. That kind of injury, like not even just, you know, the medical bills, being in the hospital all the time, but like the recovery process, like those kinds of serious burns all over your body. That's not easy. That's not an enjoyable process at all to recover from. And then we don't know how bad it left her face, so that's now an insecurity she's gonna have to deal with for the rest of her life. No, yeah, burn victims are it's so tragic.
Reconstructive surgeries, she's expected to have permanent scars as a constant reminder of what she went through. When the case finally went to court, Veronica, Joey, and Joey's family all delivered impact statements detailing how their lives had been forever changed by Betty's senseless violence. On February 7, 2024, Betty pled no contest to the charge of attempted premeditated first-degree murder and was sentenced to life in prison.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, we were all saying that earlier. She had no business being free at all. I think it's actually not even just good for us as broader society. I think that's good for her. She was probably not eating well. She was probably like surrounded by drugs all the time. She was poor. I think being in prison will honestly improve her life. I'm not even kidding. Oh, she was homeless. She was homeless. And then she's also, by the way, she's going to be with inmates that are not going to be taking her crazy shit. So they're going to straighten her out. If she starts to act up, she's going to get the shit beat out of her. So overall, like really sad case for the cashier, but fortunately she did survive, and you know, little by little she will recover. And no, yeah, justice was served. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. I really do appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.